Welcome back, guys, to Let's Play Dragon Ball Legacy of Goku 2. Oh my god, it is so hot in my bedroom right now. I don't have the fan on because I realized in the last episode that there was a lot of feedback from the fan, so I apologize if you heard any of that, because you probably did, more than likely, 100%. Yeah. But yeah, moving forward and onward with this game. I've been pretty busy, so it's been a few days since but yeah, I've been pretty busy for the past few days, so I haven't had time to record. And when I did have the time to record, I just wasn't feeling it. But now I'm feeling it because I kind of got forced to feel it because my laptop decided it wanted to crap out on me. Not crap out as in like die, but like it overheated, and then I was like, oh well, I guess I won't use that for a while. Me and my laptop have a very complicated relationship. Now hold on a second, I got a cough. Alright. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. But yeah, it is currently 10:27 p.m. and it is March 26th. I've been recording this game for a while. Here it is. I don't get it. What happened here? This time capsule looks like it's been pretty bad. It's been here a pretty long time. How am I not remembering this? This is one of the first episodes of Dragon Ball Z I ever watched. God, I just realized how much I've watched it. How many times I've watched this episode, probably. I used to watch this episode on the daily. Because it was back around those times where I was like 10 years old, so probably younger. I was probably like 9. I was really young. But I used to watch this on so much. I loved this show. I haven't even, like, I kept on saying in the other episodes, oh, I'm going to watch it. And I'm like, I haven't even touched it. I haven't even looked at, like, an episode. I haven't even watched the abridged series of it. So I guess I'm kind of a loser when it comes to that. Maybe whatever it was still nearby. Let's look for it. How about no? Journal updated. Alright. Game saved. I'll eat those words later. You'll see though, that won't be till episode 12. This is episode 11, holy crap. We're already 11 episodes into this. Alright, let's fight these guys. Fuck these guys. Alright, everything you're seeing here, I had to do twice, by the way. I had to do 2 times. And then some. I did more because of a situation that happened between these 2 episodes. It is so hot. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. Oh, I'm gonna turn the fan on. I know this is a bad idea because of the wind thing, but I think if I point it away from me, it'll work. Alright, let's hope it won't be as hot now. Yeah, it's not really hitting me, so it shouldn't be that bad of an issue. For the last 4 years, I felt a terrible disturbance taking shape on the earth below. A great evil, but it wasn't the androids that I sense. More lethal and cunning than even the androids. Remember how he says it, too. Oh my god. I loved this episode so much. I loved all these episodes. Hey Krillin, look what's on the TV. So now we're done with that part. They literally was just to show, coming live from Gingertown, West City suburb Gingertown came to a screeching halt this morning. The whole city mysteriously vanished into thin air. All the 15... That's it? Only 1,500 people live there? Not 1,500, 15,000. Like, even my town, we're not even that big. We have way more than 15,000 people. We have at least 50,000. At least. I doubt it was the android's Krillin. I have a feeling this has something to do with some strange creature we found evidence of. Yeah, the end. You old fool! You suspense like this. Why won't you just tell me what's going on down there? It's awful. It's even worse than I feared. Look, old man. I have no intention of asking you again. I need to know what's happening on Earth. Yes, but telling you is pointless now. What? Why? Because when you and I become one, you will know for yourself. So you finally came to your senses. It was only the beginning. Whatever. You already know. You can read. It's easier to read in your head anyway. Oh, God. I am, like, at a stage of, like, oh my God, because I'm thinking about how much this game... Oh my God, I can't even talk today. This game is becoming a staple for my life because of how many times like I've been in such like a rough rut, and then I play it, and then it brings me back to happiness. It was almost 6 years ago I played this on my friggin' channel for Shikokuruma, which is such a long time ago, and I wrecked it on that. I was 14 then. Oh my god, I'm so old now. Like the realization that in 4 years it would have been 10 years. Holy shit. Ginger Town. We live in such a like. It's crazy because we live in such like a day and age with technology and everything that's like you don't even stop to think about that. YouTube has been around for 10 years. Like in April, I'm pretty sure it'll be 10 years. I joined YouTube in 2005 too. I joined it when I was 10, and then I kept my account until like late 2006, and then like I think I lost it in early 2007. Then I formed my next one, which was Ruki X Rosa Were, which got hacked in 2009. Holy shit! I have had these accounts for such a long time. And back then, like, YouTube was a completely different animal back then. Like, YouTube now is just, oh yeah, videos, Shane Dawson, and not even Shane Dawson anymore, he's not even that relevant anymore, but like, just people like Smosh aren't even that relevant to me anymore. But it's like, oh, music, PewDiePie, all that stuff, Vivo, and I'm sitting here, I'm like, YouTube used to be such a different animal back in the day. It used to be a place, at least in my mind, it was a place for like home videos and otaku people to be like, hey, here's my AMVs. They used to make anime music videos all the time. That used to be a huge thing. And it was like the biggest guy we had on there was, we had Smosh, we had Fred, we had Nigahigo was kind of getting up there at the time. It just it blows my mind. Oh yeah, by the way, we're fighting Cell. Figured I'd spoil that. Cell's a pretty interesting character. He's the main villain of the game. So we're pretty decent through the game already if we're already fighting him. But just, God, it's hard to believe. Like, YouTube used to have these billboard things. Like, you could talk like on billboards and like talk to your fans and whatnot. It was more like just talking to people and getting to know others in the community, and it's like so much harder to do that now because it's so much more complicated. Like there's comments, of course, and you can comment on videos and you can like and stuff, but it's like even then it's like liking things isn't as good now. It's like at least back in the day you could like look down and be like, oh, this video's got this many stars, it could be okay. But now you have to click the video and see the line, which already guarantees the guy the view. It's messed up. Use the sensu bean. It's so messed up. I'm just sitting here thinking about it. I'm like, wow. YouTube's completely changed. Like, people are like, ooh, Team 4-Star, you know, they're abridged. It's like, do people realize that Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series started in 2006? That means Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series has been around for almost 10 years. God! That makes me feel so old. Oh my god, time is just flying by. I used to watch backyard wrestling videos on YouTube all the time. I remember I would watch ICW and ETW and just all these other guys. Resistance is futile, there's no time in your energy. Face pick low times up without your arm, you are no match for me. You're right, I can't fight without my arm. I have no choice but to surrender. Gosh, no, Piccolo, don't surrender. What do you mean? You absorb into me perfection. Alright, before I submit to you and ask your honor my last request, tell me who you are. Who are you? Whatever. Who are you, though? I've been trying to finish this movie for decades. God, I want to watch JonTron again. I watched so much JonTron the other day. So much JonTron. Game Grumps, people don't understand, Game Grumps is, like, basically was my life, and is still to this day, technically. You're the greatest warriors with cells collected by Dr. Ro's tracking devices. As we speak, Dr. Ro's computer has already gathered the cells that it needs for my completion back at the lab. You're wrong. We destroyed Dr. Ro's lab and all of his equipment. Luckily, the computer was hidden in a bunker. Wait. One more question. Why are you here? Oh, I suppose I can answer that last one. Quite simple. I do not realize my full power of the energy of humans alone. I am looking for a very specific source of energy. I require the energy. Oh. See, even the powers of Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza pale in comparison to the androids. Reason I must attain. Fortunately, in my time period, after 17 to 18, is somehow destroyed by Trunks. Luckily, I discovered that Trunks possessed a time machine, which I decided to borrow for myself. I dispensed with Trunks quite easily, but in order to fit into the time machine, I was forced to regress into my larval state. After traveling in the past, I had to wait until I could regain my fighting shape. I burrowed under the ground, and for the last 4 years I've been lying in wait, gestating until the form you see today. And now, once I absorb these androids, I will become the most... Oh, but what for? You are the most powerful being in your own time. This is true, but I need Android 17 and 18... Ooh, okay. Frieza and Vegeta coursing through my body, causing me to thirst for more power. Now, are we done talking? Yes, I'm ready. You said more than enough. I just need a little time. You tricked me! That's right. I'm afraid you haven't even come close to seeing the depths of my abilities. Don't think I won't pay you back for taking my arm. Maybe I'll take yours. We're not too late. Look at that creature's skin. It must be that thing that came out of the capsule. Trunks is here? It's too, boy. If being killed by me in his own time wasn't good enough. Huh? What's going on? I'll explain that soon, right after I destroy that thing. You think you can defeat me? Don't flatter yourself. Ha, you're outnumbered and outmatched. I just feel honored. Soon you'll be part of the perfect being. But I have no other business to attend to. I'll absorb you later. Hey, Vegeta! I sensed enormous power lives in this region. Who are you? You can't be Piccolo. There's no way the real Piccolo has such incredible fighting power. You're Vegeta fused with Kami. Fused with Kami? That's a staple with Piccolo throughout the series. He always ends up fusing with someone at some point. But I don't want to do that. Can become more powerful. What's going on? What is that thing? I'll explain everything to you, then we have to go to Dr. Ro's lab. I'm on it. Journal updated. Alrighty. Well, guys, this episode's going to be coming to an end shortly. I just want to say thank you for watching, subscribe, like, do all that cool stuff. Sorry I rambled on about YouTube and everything. But yeah, just thank you for watching. I'm probably going to level up a few people, and I'm going to, do the whole entire thing with Dr. Giro's laboratory, because Dr. Giro's laboratory's bunker needs to be destroyed. So, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Episode 12 of Let's Play Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku. I'm going to use Gohan because he's more powerful. But yeah, before that, later, taters. See you then.